So good day everyone. My name is Eliza Misokalip. So I'm here because I am answering the 8th question regarding to the flow of my lesson plan. So the first question is, what is your lesson about? So my lesson is about the food processing, and my teaching topic is all about the food safety practices and principles. And it includes the food processing, proper storage, and distribution and serving of the products you deal with in your business. And the number 2 question is what learning competency would you like to obtain from the class? So I choose communication and the learning competency that I would like to obtain from the class because it is very important having an interaction between the students and the teacher and at the end of the lesson. So for example, the teacher asks the student what is the importance of the food safety principles and practices dealing with a business. And the number 4 question is, and the number 3 question is, how did you apply knowledge of content within the Across curriculum? Which part and how did you do it? So for me, I will apply the knowledge of content with Across curriculum. I will teach and discuss the importance of food safety, the 4 steps of food safety. It includes the clear, separate, cook, and chill, and to discuss the proper food storage, and also to discuss the 3 importance why we need to study and discuss the study of food safety in a business, and lastly to discuss the 10 principles and practices of safety food handling and hygiene in the food safety practices. So in having a business, it's very important to maintain a guest safety and to maintain the guest trust, and also to maintain the quality of the standards. So that's why it's very important to discuss what is the importance of the food safety principles and practices in having a business. And number 4 question, how did you plan or deliver the teaching strategies that are responsive to the speed education needs of learners? So for me, it's to show the actual process of food safety principles, and by that the students more knowledgeable by knowing of this topic. And the number 5 question, why did you select and organize and use appropriate ICT, and what ICT do you think it will help the lesson with the aid of the ICT you use? So yes, I select and develop the use of Yes, I select and develop and use appropriate ICT, and this kind of ICT is the PowerPoint presentation, which is to create a creative presentation, and you can also attach here the design that related to your topic. So let's proceed to the number 6 question. And what will happen in the first 15 minutes in your class? So first is to engage and motivate the students and grab their attention before you start in the discussion, in order for them to focus the teacher's discussion, because in the end of the lesson, the teacher will be asking what is the lesson all about. And second, prepare the things that will be needed, just like the notebook and the ball pen. And the third is you will be introducing all the classroom management before you conduct a discussion. So number 7 question is, what is your classroom management style? So for me, the very important is listen attentively, which is my classroom management style, which is very important because it's very important that your students listen very well during the discussion of the teacher to have a better knowledge and understanding of the topic. So the last one is number 8 question is, in your evaluation, do you think the objective of the lesson can be attained with the kind of evaluation you design for the lesson? How can you say so? So yes, because the objective is to discuss the importance of food safety principles and practices. And by that, it is the starting plan of your lesson or goal that the learning objective set the expectation to define or identify, because the learning objectives state what the student will know or to be able to do at the end of the lesson, or the objective, it is the aim in what the student will be able to do. And by that, the evaluation also is the outcomes, or it is the result of the understanding on what the lesson all about. And in the evaluation, it is the part of asking or giving a question to the students by the teachers will know if the student will have some understanding regarding to the topic of the discussion. So that's why it is very important that the objectives and the evaluation in the lesson plan will be interconnected. So that's all about my answer, and thank you. Again, this is Eliza Misokale from BTVTED FSN 2A.